Good. Okay, any question? Okay, dear Majid, if you want to explain in Arabic, feel free to do that. Yes, dear Majid, of course.
Thank you دكتور. Thank you. الآن بعد أن تم إكمال إنشاء بريدك الإلكتروني ومشاركتك في موقع ميجران، بإمكانك أنه أنت تدخل على الصفحة وتسجل كطالب أو كعضو أو كممبر في هذه الصفحة. طريقة التسجيل تكون سهلة جدا، هو بمجرد أنه أنت تدخل على الصفحة وتقدم معلوماتك كورود إلى الصفحة وتسجل إيميلك وأيضا الباسورد اللي خاص بك. بعد أن تكمل تسجيلك بالصفحة بإمكانك حفظ كلمة المرور على المتصفح الخاص بك، وسترى أن اسمك سوف يظهر في أعلى الشاشة مثل ما مكتوب أعلى الشاشة سيد محمد أحمدي. هنالك طريقتين للبحث عن التقارير والأطروحات والمواضيع الموجودة على هذا الموقع. الأولى تدعى جستجو والثانية تدعى جستجو بشرفته. الأولى تعني بحث بصورة عامة، والثانية البحث المتقدم Advanced Research، والتي تعني أن عند كتابتك لعبارة معينة في محرك البحث سوف يقوم هذا الموقع بالبحث عن الكلمات الاستدلالية عن موضوع معين. الطريقة هي نفسها المتبعة مع سيفيليكا وميجران، لكن هنالك اختلاف ما بين سيفيليكا وميجران عند عملية تنزيل الملفات. أن الميجران عند طلب إرسال الملف سوف يقوم بتنزيل الملف وإرساله إلى بريدك الإلكتروني، أي أنه لن يقوم بإنزاله في الحاسبة مباشرة كبي دي اف. أما سيفيليكا فعند ضغطك على زر الداونلود سوف يقوم بإنزال الملف مباشرة إلى الحاسبة. هذا الفرق الأساسي بينهما، بالإضافة إلى أن الميجران بإمكانها أن توفر لك معلومات كثيرة، من ضمنها أنه اللغة التي تنشر بها التقارير لا تكون فقط باللغة الفارسية وإنما حتى باللغة الإنجليزية، بالإضافة إلى عدد الصفحات ونوع الملف وتاريخ النشر واللغة والأستاذ، وأيضا أين يكون هذا الملف منشور، أو ما هي المفاتيح أو العبارات الافتتاحية لهذا المنشور وملخص عليه كما تم طرحه في المثال الذي قدمه الدكتور. Thank you, sir.
Thank you, dear Majid. Thanks for the good explanation. Okay, so dear Abby, dear Vali, hello to you. Good afternoon. Salam alaikum. Okay, so this is a good website to explore in international and national journals that are published in Iran to download that. So let me claim button. So this is the useful, application to use and download your PDF files. Okay, so let me back to our session here.
Yes, sir. No, it's okay. I'm waiting you to complete your lecture. Thank you, sir.
Dear Majid, you want to speak? Okay, thank you, dear Majid. Please, can you pause your microphone? Thank you so much. Okay. Okay, so we talked about another Persian databases that are useful to download a PDF file. Here you can see two names, Civilica and Magron. And now I want to talk about an English database. So this is another important databases that's very useful. In my opinion, it's a treasure. It's a really treasure database to download. Not only papers but also ebooks and thesis. So uh, this session is very important to you because you are as you are a student, a master student. This is very useful for you when you want to write your thesis, when you want to research. So this is a very useful website and International University of ImamReza is provided this database, this English database, Giga Library here. So the name is Giga Library and the website is gigalib.org. This is a direct link to search for this database. So let me check for that again. Let me go to gigalib.org. So this is the website of Giga Library database. And this is the home page of GigaLib here. You can see that. Here again, this green button, this is login button, ورود به profile, and the blue one is to register or ثبت نام. Okay, so you should click on register button here. Okay, again, very similar to other databases, you should fill some forms here. This is the name, نام خانوادگی, family name, and this must be your academic email, your academic email. You can see that it should be finished with ac.ir, very similar to our email address. You know that it will be @ imamreza.ac.ir. So by using your academic email that's finished with ac.ir, now you can register and you should retype your email. Here you should retype. Here you should provide your desired password, رمز عبور. Here you should write or retype your password, تکرار رمز عبور. And you can see that the mandatory fields are shown by stars here. You can see the stars. So you should fill in the form here, but شماره telephone is not mandatory, or mobile number is not mandatory, and your occupation or your job is not mandatory. So you can leave it alone here. And here you should provide your last educational certificate. This is آخرین مدرک تحصیلی or your last educational certificate. Here you can see some options here, but you, because you are a master student, so your last educational certificate is کارشناسی. So you should choose this option for you. It means that Bachelor of Science certificate. Because you are a master student, you receive your bachelor certificate. So you tick and then you enter this code, and then you can easily register by this green button. Okay, did you understand my explanation about how to register in Gigali? Any question? If you need explanations in Arabic, your friend can help us. But if not, I can continue my explanation. Okay. This is a very easy procedure to register in Gigalip. So now I want to log in to my profile. So I click on ورود the profile or login. So I click, but I have to enter my username and password. This is my username and password, and then I click on login button here. Now we successfully register and we successfully log in this website. Okay, but before we start our research or search, I should tell you something very important here. Here you can see the amount of your credit. It will show that this is the amount of your credit. For example, for me, I have 139 credits to download from Gigali, and you know that these numbers can be charged with the university administration. So if you don't have any credit, you can contact to the library, and they can give you assign new credits to use Giga library. But if any problem, you can also send me a message, and I can call them to solve the problem about the number of credits that this website assigned to you. Okay, so when you registered, please tell me how many credits do you have, okay? Don't forget that, please. After you registered in Giga Library, please tell me your credit number. And I check that so we can negotiate with library to increase the number of this credit. Okay, so this is about the credit. Now you can see we have 5 options. We have 5 options to search. In Gigali. Here you can see option number 1, access papers via search engine. Here you can see this is option number 1 in Giga library. You can search for papers via search engine. Okay, so I want to click on this button. Now you can see very similar to Google Scholar. You can type your keywords here. کلید واژه ها. For example, let me search for soft robots. For example, let me search for example, neural network. So I want to search for some papers that related to soft robots and neural networks, for example. So here, by clicking on simple, this is simple search. We can find some results. Okay, now you can see we find some results here. For example, here you can see my keywords here, soft robots, and here recurrent neural networks here. Again, we have neural networks in this research, but it's not for soft robotics. So you can see some papers here and some conference or journal papers. Let me change, for example, let me search for robot manipulator. Dear Majid, yes, maybe there is some problem. No problem about the deadline of this exercise, but I think this is your last time in our new year. You know that next week is Nowruz celebration, so I think we can't receive your email, and I don't know. It's very late. I think that maybe you can get his email in the new year in the solar calendar. But please tell me I think no, the university is not available now. I don't know. I think he can't do anything now by now because the university is closed. I think the library, and but I can contact. Please send your student number and your name and family name so I can contact the university to solve this problem, but maybe it cannot be done in this year. Dear Majid, uh, this is my explanation. He should wait for that, and please send me his student number and name and family. Okay? Do you have my voice, dear Majid? Okay, I don't have any reaction. Uh, Let me check for my voice. I don't know you have my voice or not. Okay, can you hear me, dear students? I don't have any reaction. Okay, dear Les, thank you for your reaction. Dear Majed, did you understand my explanation about your friend? Okay, so let me continue my explanation. So this is the first way to download and to find by using your research database here. And here you can see some information here in Gigali. This is the title of the manuscript. This is the name of the journal. This is the name of the author. And here you can see that a unique number here. This is digital object identifier. You know that each paper in the world can have a unique number. It is a DOI or digital object identifier or DOI. Okay, dear Majed, no problem. I explained to your friend. Again, I explained that if you have any problem in receiving the email, you can contact the university or you can send me your student number and your name and family, and then I can contact the administrator. Okay, dear Majed, now you have your microphone is on.